Good morning, my beautiful people. Wake up and thrive with me. God is great. Finish up my little muffin and my little tea here. But y'all know, I have to come out here for y'all. Hey, Drew Ross. What's up? What's up? How you feeling? Sleep well last night? Or slept well, rather? Y'all gotta bear with me, right? I'm Jamaican, so sometimes the words be twisted sometimes. One of those things. Hey, Reds. How are you? Right? Listen, I'm like you, Reds, chasing the bag. You know, I want to hop on one of these even lives, but last week from Sunday, I've been feeling overwhelmed. I put a lot of works together, like projects together, and it is taking me some time to edit. So I literally had to take some time off, and I was like, you know what, Camille, you already bulked these projects. Just take some time and edit them. So I'm not really out here in the evening time. You get it? You're at work. That's good. That's good. I know you up. I know you up early in the 3 a.m. because yeah, we were on Misha. I didn't know you have to wake up so early. Man, I give it up to you all. You doing? It's a good look, you know. Same thing with Drew Ross. Drew Ross is up early too. So on the grind, you gotta do it. All of us, you know. But the early wake up is no joke. It's no joke. So Reds, I love my camera. Yesterday for the first time I did an outside check with it, the tracking that I was able to enable, so that is working good for me. The only thing I realized about it, if I turn my face like and move far away, I think it disconnect, like it doesn't face detect anymore. I realized that. However though, I can definitely use this for my project, especially for like my e-commerce, my modeling dresses, you know, like when I'm trying to model them, it's gonna work perfect for it. I haven't started any of that yet. um yeah, definitely. It doesn't do 360. Oh, okay, got you. I think that's fine though, as long as I'm doing like a runway side to side, going back and forth, like when you do runway style and side, that's fine. It doesn't have to be a 360 for me, but it's gonna work. It's gonna work for what I need it for. Morning, Barry. I enjoyed yesterday with Barry. Oh my God, this internet business. Hold on, y'all. I don't know if you can see me anymore, but hold on. Just automatically connect me to the network, but it needed permission first. So how's everyone this morning? I think it only do 90 degrees. It'll work well for me though. Yeah, for what I need it for, it'll definitely work for me. But but yeah, I'm here one day at a time. Um just a lot of work in the makings. Seeing some different performance on my channel. I think I'm gonna leave that for later on, because being that I'm helping like my small creators kind of understand, like, I won't say the metric, but the performance of what I'm experiencing on my channel, like with my live, how things are shifting, where I'm getting most of my views now, where it's thriving better. Like my shorts are thriving, right? And my live, what it was thriving, now my live dropped. And I'll get into details another time. Not that I'm not going consistent, but something changed. I don't know why it changed, but now my long form videos are able to get like a higher RPM than the live. And the live was triple four time. It was a big jump. So I don't know what changed, and that I'm still trying to figure out, but we'll definitely talk about that. And yeah man, I know the camera is gonna work for me. But yeah, the live, I mean, I'm saying the live, the YouTube shorts is definitely thriving for me. um and I'm happy about that. So yeah, if it's working for everyone else, then we're in the season of shorts. I mean, although a lot of people kind of um bash it, and they talk about, oh, it messes this up or whatever, but listen, anything YouTube put in for us, that means it's working. So I'm not even gonna question it. I'm just working with the flow. That's what I'm doing. I'm just working with the flow. But for sure, my channel is picking. Hold on, y'all, I'm trying to park real quick. Yeah, and that's for sure. Reds is always changing, and so for that, I have to pay attention to what's happening, because as it's changing, sure that performing to wherever it's changing, you know what I mean? So it's like keeping up with the trends and keeping up with what's evolving, unfortunately. Let me give you a prime example. Like my dad, I've always told my dad that, listen, dad, you gotta, you can't be stuck in the old times. Things are changing, because my dad, he lived on his principle, and I get it. You know, I already know how the Caribbean culture, but things are changing. Not saying to accept, but where the world is moving, sometimes you have to have an open mind, not to accept now, but you got to just be aware so that you can, so is one of those things. But yeah, my YouTube channel, well, my platform rather, is, I'm seeing changes. I'm seeing drops, thriving here, dropping here, but most of all, what is important to me is that income. The income is important to me, because I want to make sure that it's, everything is in alignment. Like, I've been working very hard, so I want to make sure I'm not wasting time on what's not performing. I want to spend more time on what I can leverage, and I'm saying, when it comes down to my community, for me, it's not about having a lot of people. It's about the quality of my people. real ones, the one who have been sticking with me, and that is what I appreciate most of all. Like, I'm extremely are with me, because people come and go, and I talk about I'm not for everyone. That again, and I'm okay with that. But I want to make sure for the ones who are with me, then I can provide value. You know. Hi Daniel, how are you? What's your thought on Instagram? I mean, I've been on Instagram for a while, and just because I don't know, it's not my cup of tea. I'm gonna be honest to you, Daniel. I've been on YouTube for 13 years, well, 12 years. I've knew about YouTube for 13, but got active 12 years. So this is my second. Well, I have a few channels, but my I'm monetized on three channel, but I'm actively working on two channels. So I talk about two channels that one took me 12 years and this one took me 6 months to monetize. The other one, I won't talk about that yet because it's like a testing thing. I use it for testing and tweak, but it's still like monetized. But I don't like to talk about things that aren't like actively, but I have Instagram, not very. Yeah, it's same thing is happening on my end. A lot of fluctuation, but you're doing the right thing by keeping up with the. Yes, Reds, definitely. I use more of communication and accents to my sub. Yes, same thing. We're on the same page, Reds. Same page. Mm-hmm. Oh, Daniel, are you a member? I, it's Well, welcome. I didn't realize you remember until I see the little icon there. I appreciate you. I do. But it's the same thing for me, Red's Room, when it comes down to YouTube. I gotta keep up with it. And so I'm gonna go deep, like I wanna dive into what I'm learning about YouTube. And it took me 12 years to understand that. Following the trend versus a format that can help you, and I'm following a format right now. I don't want to give away everything right now, y'all. I want to share that with you later because I know a lot more people come on later, and I want us to all get it so we understand where we're going with this. And I'm few of one of them that will come out here and be transparent to let you know what's going on, my highs and lows. I That's one promise I made. I'm gonna be very transparent. I won't act, I won't hide anything. I'm gonna let you know. The only thing I won't disclose is my income, just because I feel like that is personal. But on my growth and what's working and stuff like that, then I'll share it because I feel like if we're all thriving together, I stick to my words, wake up and thrive. We're all thriving and working together. So I don't mind letting y'all know what's going on. All right, bless up yourself, and be safe on the road, Barry. I gotta go, y'all, too. I have to be in my building by 7. It's 6:54 right now. What time you plan to reach? So I'll go live anywhere between 3:30 and 4 o'clock. All right, so in between those time, just because that by the time I get home from work, sometime I have to unwind a little, decompress, and then I'm back at it again. So I'll see you guys later. Stay blessed, be safe, control your environment, wake up and thrive, and remember, you control your environment. Okay, so keep it positive. Big up yourself, Daniel, Red's Room, Barry, um uh Drew Ross, and who else was here? I think that's it for today. All right.